Hey everyone, Lethco here, and this time around we're going to be checking out another emulator on Android. This is PPSSPP, which is a emulator for the PSP system. This is just a standard version. There is a Pro version you can purchase on the Android market, which more or less just removes the ads. I believe the Pro version is like $5.99, I'm wanting to say. It's worth the money, and I do plan on picking it up. But for now, all I have is the standard version, so let's check it out. You can see the recent games. Got a few games loaded up on the memory card that we can check out. We're going to start out with Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles, game I'm not very good at. We can risk a little bit more volume. There we go. As you can see, the cutscene plays fine. Go ahead and skip past it real quick. Minor graphical glitch going into the main menu, but overall still working pretty well. And of course we're playing Castlevania, so have to name our character Belmont, right? Go ahead and turn on the autosave, and we'll start the game up. By the way, this is a beautiful game if you guys have never played it yet. And as you can tell, it's running flawlessly on Android, at least on the NVIDIA Shield. I'm also running a screen recorder in the background to get this footage, so overall, really strong performing emulator. And even better, it's still a newer emulator. Oh, that was stupid. Let's just sit there. There we go. I love this. Boom! As you can see, no real lag or anything. A few minor graphical glitches here and there, but nothing that really affects the gameplay. So we'll go ahead and back out of this game now. And there's these ads I was talking about earlier. They can be a little frustrating at times. I would recommend purchasing the full version just to get rid of the ads. But I understand, for an emulator that runs this well, guy does deserve to get paid, right? Let's load up Mega Man X real quick. I love the anime style in this game. I just really love the animation in this. We'll go ahead and skip it though. This game does lag a little bit if you've got a bunch of background processes going on. Not horribly though. Now, if I wasn't running a screen recorder right now, this section would actually be going full speed. But you can see, even with that screen recorder going in the background, very playable. Without that screen recorder going, this game runs very well. You notice the music's totally on right now. Without running other Android applications in the background, there is no slowdown. I think this game is probably one that taxes the emulator the most at the time. So let's go ahead and exit out. And check out, let's see here, one of my favorites, Star Ocean. This is the second evolution, is what it's called in here. Just to make sure I'm not completely killing my system, let's go ahead and kill some processes. Yeah, I had another game, Walking Dead, running in the background, so that would also slow it down just a bit as well. Select Claude here. And as you can see, this game also runs perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. And if you're playing the PSP version, you also get some extra voice acting, which I do not believe was in the original PS1 version. Can't remember for sure, don't believe it was in there though. I know it wasn't in there if we're talking about the First Departure game. I'm probably going to stop this pretty soon. We'll check out the Third Birthday real quick. This game is really interesting to me. It's more or less Parasite Eve 3. The first Parasite Eve game I loved. The second one was okay. I didn't care for it quite as much. It was alright. The third one I'm kind of in the middle on. I think it was better than the second one, not as good as the first one. Kind of find it interesting why they didn't call it Parasite Eve. I really wish they would have called it Parasite Eve 3 instead of Third Birthday, because if you're listening, the soundtrack for the game, it's still the same style of music, same title theme. But instead, it's just simply called the Third Birthday. Great feature, by the way. I love being able to actually skip cutscenes. And as you can tell here, what I'm showing here, the analog sticks on the shield work as an analog stick. It's not just on and off like a standard D-pad. It is indeed full analog. And tell you what, the analog stick on the shield is worlds different from the analog stick on the PSP.
In case you're wondering, you're inside a National Guard, Aya, but your body is still inside the CTI building.
Yes, storyline. Ooh. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention on the shield, the R2 and L2 function as fast forward. Actually, I don't think L2 rewinds yet, but R2 is definitely fast forward. So let's burn through some dialogue real quick. Here we go. Lock on target L, fire R. Come on, reload. There you go. And then L plus circle. Bye-bye. Go ahead and exit out. But anyway, yeah, that is PPSSPP. A really good PSP emulator. I highly recommend you guys buy the gold version. I plan on doing it within the next week or so. It is in the Play Store for $5.99. If you just want to try it out, go ahead, download the free version, see what you think. See how compatible it is with your device, because like I said, I'm actually playing on NVIDIA Shield, which is probably one of the most powerful Android devices out right now. Your mileage may vary. It worked really well on the Tegra 3 device I have, a Zero 7 Pro tablet. It worked well on it too. Does not run real well depending on the game, however, on my cell phone. It's a Galaxy S2. Certain games will still run okay, but anything graphics intensive really starts to slow down. Your mileage may vary. Download the free version, see what you think, and if it works well for you, go ahead and purchase that gold version. Till then, this is Levco saying see you all later, and hopefully I will see you all on the new RetroReviewRevolution.com. If you guys haven't checked out the new site, it is absolutely amazing now. We've had a forum member that's come up with an awesome design for the site that goes by the name of